Hello, shiny happy people, and welcome to the latest instalment of Eye to Eye with me, Mrs. RD.
And me, Ich Dax and Gedachnis.
I'm still just going to call you my Mr. Thought.
So, Mrs. RD, what have you been up to this week?
I made a startling discovery. Chris Potter used to be the long-lost son of Johnny Rotten, no less. It's in the
You're
eyes.
kidding.
No, it's in the eyes. Dark insanity seeping out over bulbous orbs. Tell you what, let's play a game. Watch the video. Compare and contrast. Chris or Johnny, you guess.
I am an anti-coaster. I am an anarchoaster. Don't know what I want, but I know how to get it. I want to destroy, possibly, 'cause I want to be anarchy. Now, dogs.
Spooky, don't you think?
Yes, indeed. That's frightening, even.
Okay. So, Mr. Thought, what's the debunk of the week? This episode.
This week is none other than the esteemed Jeff P., Spider-Man extraordinaire.
Oh, good grief.
And once more, we take a look at his webcams where he's insisting it's an orb with plasma wings. And we all know it's a bloody spider. So let's take a look at the first clip.
Oh, let's.
Again, here, the next day, we could see on the 21st, the wings, the plasma is more pronounced, getting a little bigger. And we could do the time lapse on that too. You can click. I will leave links in descriptions. But one subscriber said that the links I left takes you back to the homepage of YouTube. That's because you're on you need to be on a PC. It's your browser. The links actually do work. Here, I'm just going to scroll through this quickly to show the progression of how this thing is getting bigger in size as we go forward in time. Thank you for watching. See you at the Lord's Supper.
Well, here's a still of a spider, a random spider selected at random. And as you can see, they tend to hang upside down. If you go and look on Google, search for spiders in webs, you will see that the majority of them, when at rest, hang upside down, the legs extended, which he is calling wings.
Very silly. I have spiders hanging outside the kitchen window that, as we talk, are sitting in their webs in exactly that position.
Yeah, so that's just, he's talking bollocks as usual. And further to that, I've been to and found the entire clip for the time period he's shown.
Cool.
And we've gone back a few hours, and you can actually see the spider put in a proper appearance.
Shall we have a look?
Yes, let's.
Roll VT.
Well, it seems that Jeff P. is still conjuring up a web of deceit.
What a tangled web he weaves.
Is it a coincidence that Jeff P. finds a shit on webcams?
I wonder if he's going to let the spider do a live webcast.
Really think a spider should have its own website?
Do all spiders communicate on the World Wide Web?
Who knows?
We could keep this up all day, but let's not.
And just an aside, that last snippet, see you at the Lord's Supper. No, Jeff, liars and malcontents do not get invited to the party.
Hear, hear.
So, Mrs. Addy, what's up next?
Well, Matt Rogers is still a bit bored with the weather forecast, so he's decided that this episode he's going to branch out into an educational segment. Watch and learn. Watch and learn.
Now, also the time where we see here is now 7. I mean, you can see the time there. Now,
what time is it?
6:18 p.m. in the Northern Hemisphere.
What time is it?
7:23 p.m.
What time is it?
And it's now 5:32.
What time is it?
The time is now 5 to 5 here in the Northern Hemisphere in the UK.
It's too dark. It's so dark now.
He certainly took his time getting through that.
Quite.
And up next, what's Scotty looking through today?
Woo! It's a bioscope. And let's see the footage he's got.
Over the course of the last several days, I've spent quite a bit of time, over 40 hours, putting these images together so they are clear enough for you to see what is actually there. Now, we know that we have a brown dwarf or several of them in our solar system. We know that they're attracted to the sun. We know that they are near the sun. And what you're seeing, ladies and gentlemen, is a very large planetary body. This object was in this position yesterday. I do believe that this object has become a permanent fixture, a partner with our sun. Will this object ever be life-threatening to our planet? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is already affecting our planet. And once again, this was exactly due west at approximately 7 p.m. as the sun was going down.
You have a gift.
Oh, that was stunning.
I wonder what our guest bastard of the week thinks about Scotty boy.
Who is the guest bastard of the week?
Very happy to say it's... Simon Says.
Way!
Lafhartige parasiet.
And thank you very much, guest bastard of the week. That sounds quite intimidating.
And now it's time for... This is Stanley Lamb on a WSO video. He says, "Don't you see the faces? They're everywhere in the sky. It's like they're laughing at us. Dead is coming to the world." I don't know about the faces in the sky laughing, but we certainly are.
Good grief. I take it he's never heard of pareidolia.
Or maybe it's just general madness. I think rather than spending his time watching YouTube fear-mongering videos, he really should maybe take a short course and buff up on his spelling, grammar and sentence construction.
Well, yeah, that would be a start.
And that's it for this week's instalment of Eye to Eye. And it's goodbye from me, Mrs. RD.
And goodbye from me, my Mr. Thought. Prosecco?
Thanks. Are you trying to get me drunk?
Did the pint glass give it away?
Ooh.